Okay, greetings, inhabitants of planet Earth. Welcome to BUB-IT, the Oddkast, with the bad example, Principal Black 10.
Your boy Big Plex.
Yeah, and there's some more of it, as we like to say endearly here on BUB-IT, the Oddkast. It definitely is some more of it. I don't know, dog. How was your week?
My week was meh, as usual. It's a usual meh type of week. So
Meh, meh. Oh, so your week was my life. All right, then. You know what I'm saying? That sounds about right.
it was meh. And then I had to work on the weekends, and then we had a building power outage, so I couldn't even work remotely. I had to sit there and wait.
So what are you? Are you a walking power outage? This seems to be an ongoing theme with you.
I guess so. They said that they were putting in a generator. I said, how come y'all ain't tell me this? And they're supposed to tell me whenever they're going to cut the building power off. Mm-hmm. And they were like, oh, well, here comes the finger to point over at this guy, maybe over here at this other guy. I'm like, dude, just make sure that you put this email address on your list.
Let the motherfucker who actually is supposed to be doing something to keep the company afloat know that we about to be without what we need to keep the goddamn company afloat.
So
even though that sounds like too much of a right, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, just go ahead and send this email out whenever you guys have it situated next time, because I can't be sitting here with work just piling up on me. Mm-hmm. It was bad enough. I was supposed to do it on Friday, but I was like, fuck that. I got all weekend. I'll do it tomorrow, knowing that I can just log in remotely and handle my business. But I can't log into shit if the power to the building is off, and no one told nobody.
Yeah, well, what can we say, brother? It's life. Shit ain't gonna go according to plans 90% of the time.
Well, luckily I was able to finish it pretty quickly this morning. And
okay.
Was it too difficult of a situation? Usually that type of job that I had to do is a difficult job, but this one was kind of straightforward and kind of worked out pretty quickly, so that kind of worked out.
Hey, what the fuck am I talking about? You had to work on the weekend. Nigga, wow. I work damn near every weekend. I don't give a fuck. Get your ass to work. Fuck that.
I work day and night.
Yeah. And I don't? You said that like I don't.
I'm just saying.
Do we need to go over the hours that I check in and clock out again? Do we need to do this again?
I'm just saying, when you say you working on the weekends, fuck that. Yeah. I do that shit too. Just remember, I do the same type of hours you do. But you go to bed next to a happy woman who actually wants you. But you're a good dude, so shit. Hey.
You don't go
that's
to bed.
Not my problem.
The cold loneliness of the void of the loneliness.
That is not my problem.
Hey, I tell you what, it ain't my problem either. It has become my normality, and pretty soon it will probably be my pleasure.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
If you love it, I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how I go.
Yeah. So I want to talk about some shit, man. Again, as always, lend me your ear, allow me your brain to pick, please, sir.
Yeah, what to do.
Okay, I'm looking at I forget what platform it was. It might have been Vlad TV, maybe not. But it wasn't Vlad TV, actually, because it was somebody giving their commentary, but it was based on a Vlad TV interview with the brother Lord Jamar, who big shouts out to Lord Jamar. I fucks with the Godcast.
Yeah. Brand Nubian, all that.
Yeah, shouts out to the very lovely and still my dream wife, Rod Digger. You know what I'm saying, to this day, flip mode. But it was okay, so what it was based on, most of us who pay attention to those type of, platforms, we know that this brother has such a high opinion of the young man Eminem.
Yeah.
We know this.
Yeah, we heard
it. We've heard his perspective on it, and I rocks with his perspective on a lot of things.
Yeah.
When it comes down to, you don't typically hear the hood black people playing Eminem's music. He said we don't fuck with Eminem, and that's kind of not true. But on the level that he's speaking on, he's right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not on the block bumping Eminem. I'm not at the family barbecue. Now, any Eminem commercial successes come on, then we rock out. You know what I mean?
I say it's about 90%.
Yeah, fair enough. I know we not finna sit at a black function and talk about fucking our grandmother in the ass
Yeah.
and
But
cutting our own
when he does
throats.
good, when he does his actual good music, it's good music. You can't deny it.
Mm-hmm.
When he's not on his hip hop Slim Shady thing, that's something different. When he's on his making good
Yeah.
music, then that's totally
It's just
different.
good music. I mean, ultimately, yeah, the shock core rap, you
Yeah.
know, like even okay, so Brother Lynch Young is a black rapper, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
a thorough fan of Brother Lynch Young, but at the same time, same thing with him. I bump his shit in my car, but I'm not around kids and shit. We're not going to talk about, you know, gift wrapping the wife and raping her while you tied up on the couch and all that crazy
Yeah.
shock gorecore rap that they do. It's just the shit feeds your anger when you in that mood
Yeah.
and you like the music and the boy is a dope MC all around.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I get what he's saying about Eminem. You know, especially as far as being a king in hip hop, I do kind of rest a little in the middle with the white folks being guests in the house of hip hop because you remember the old back in the day that song Three Buffalo Girls Go Around the
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, that wasn't a black dude. I don't know that he was white, but I definitely don't believe he was black. And you know, we were just talking earlier about the Beastie
Yeah.
Boys. You know, you got Third Base. You got MCs that we gonna void the Vanilla Ice shit because that was more in the vein of pop rap. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of us, regardless of what motherfuckers want to say now, a lot of motherfuckers was down to do the Running Man to Ice Ice Baby. I don't give a fuck. We didn't fuck with nothing else on the album, but
All
most
Vanilla
people,
Ice was the opposite of MC Hammer.
yeah, fair enough. That's a fair comparison.
That's what he
But
was. He
yeah,
was
but
that version. He was the white version of MC Hammer. That's all it
yeah, that's
was.
fair. That's a fair comparison. But my point is, why I brought it up is, they show a clip in this commentary of Vlad mentioning to some degree, I'm paraphrasing, of course, you know,
Yeah.
that I thought you meant Yellow Wolf, and they go, oh no, we ain't even talking about that punk ass, bitch ass, whatever he said. Like it was something that's fighting words if you in the street, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, I really don't know if he had words with this individual. I'm not in that either way it goes, but I was a little taken back by the statement. Not that I'm here to defend the Yellow Wolf or his position on whites and hip hop or whatever, but I'm a fan of Yellow Wolf's music. And as opposed to like Eminem, even though Eminem was doing it first, like I dig Machine Gun Kelly. You know, it's a couple of them that I dig. I dig Logic. I know he's half breed, but when you look at Wallach, I'm not Wallace. When you look at Logic, you see a white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it together. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I was gonna say it, but you did it.
The Pabst Blue Ribbon, the Pabst Blue Ribbon is not in effect. Don't worry.
I was like, who the fuck is Wallace?
Yeah. But when I look at Logic, I see a white boy. I mean,
he doesn't.
He's one where the black features weren't dominant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying in his procreation, but it doesn't matter. He's dope. You know what I'm saying? He just did a song with Eminem. I think was dope. He did a song with what's the boy name? Joyner Lucas.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah. What was it? Homicide and ISIS.
Homicide and ISIS. Yep, those two. I like those two joints. But Yellow Wolf is a person whose music I do play in my car. I enjoy that fast paced witty rap that you have to really be into hip hop to pick on. Other than that, it's gonna sound like people used to say about Bone Thugs. It's gonna sound like you're just going because you not really, And when I would hear people say that, I would laugh, especially when they would say it about my nigga Busy Bone. People like, man, he not really saying it. I'm like, motherfucker, you just ain't hip hop. You don't know how to listen.
You don't hear the lyrics.
Anybody who picked up or heard any songs off of that album, The Gift, Busy Bone solo album, and want to say that man ain't saying it doesn't have content when he rapping, just retire your rap fanship.
I mean, it's the same like Twista. Twista, you can say the same thing about Twista. Anybody that does that double time. I mean, that's all what Bones is doing is a double time, but they do using harmony with it.
Yeah, but they're
they're
content,
saying something though.
Yeah, there's content. Yeah. I'm not speaking on the motherfuckers who do it and don't have no content. And there's probably people out there like that. Like people say that about what's my nigga Tech Nine, but they lying. Tech Nine definitely has content. And even when you being lyrical, because that's why I brought this up though, right quick.
Well, Tech-9 got a lot of metaphors in his rhyme, and if you can't pick up what his metaphors are, sometimes the metaphors are kind of reaches, but he's got a lot of metaphors.
But that's on you if you can't pick up. Just stop listening to the shit. Don't say, you know, that's my point. But my point is with the Yellow Wolf is dope to me.
I don't have a problem with Yellow Wolf.
Yeah. His I think it's called Truck Music, Volume 3. The last shit he put out there goes fucking hard. It goes hard.
Yeah, yes sir. Yo, it's the ugly. I'm about to break it. Man, fuck that. Check it out. Power and momentum, vocal bullets bring the host to your building. Same time feed the souls of your children. Closed minds get exposed to the vision. Same time double-edged sword to the throat of the serpent and kingdom. Kinda hard not to walk in the blues. Hard to walk the avenues where they ain't got no shoes. So we change the method.